Well over 15 years ago, I found myself in a very dark place. I had chronic depression, crippling low self-esteem, anxiety. I hated who I was, and ultimately I didn't want to be alive. It was the cliche, that dark cloud that glooms over you. Now, one thing that I was able to take from this experience in my life was a definitive truth that I hold on to in my life. And that is, how somebody makes you feel has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. It doesn't matter what they're saying. It doesn't matter how many degrees they have. It doesn't matter how much money they have, the status they have, and other kind deeds they've done to somebody else. How they make you feel says everything about them and nothing about you. And the reason I came to this conclusion was because during this dark time, when I had nothing to offer, nothing to give, I was empty. I didn't love myself. I didn't even have anything for myself. There were individuals in my life that came to me during this time and made me feel so big and so important and so seen and so loved when I had nothing. And so I am able to observe now and see that it had nothing to do with me and everything to do with them. So if I could remind you to not take anything personally about how somebody makes you feel, because it means nothing about you and everything about them. And if I could remind you also for you to be somebody who makes somebody feel a spark, because we never know who might be in the dark.